Welcome to Pull Up with Limbs and Things, just July. Happy July 4th. I have
Brandon. I'm Brandon, and I'm going to ask some questions to help you learn more about LimbsNThings.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
Pull up your chair, turn up the volume, and join me interview the owner, Dr. Chanel James. If you want to ask questions or comments, write it in the chat, please.
All right. Pull Up with Limbs and Things is to confirm something you know, to challenge something you don't know, and give you the opportunity to share that with someone else. So Brandon's going to ask me a few questions. And if you have a question, go ahead and put it in the chat and I'll answer them as well. Go ahead.
How do you know you need physical therapy?
Well, one way you can tell if you need physical therapy is if you've had a recent surgery, if you have any pain anywhere, if you're just having difficulty moving as well as you used to, that's still a reason to need physical therapy. It doesn't always have to be pain, doesn't always have to be injury, but if you just can't move well, physical therapist is warranted.
Is it just for older people?
LimbsNThings is not, but I do specialize in geriatric physical therapy. So anyone who has a need where you want to move from I can't to I can, yes, I can see you. I've treated people as young as 3 weeks, and as old as 102.
Wow.
How
do you schedule an appointment?
If you want to schedule an appointment with LimbsNThings and you live in DC, in Maryland, in Prince George's or Montgomery counties, in Alexandria, Arlington, or Fairfax counties in Virginia, you can give us a call. Our information is actually scrolling at the bottom, but LimbsNThings.com, you can go on there and schedule an appointment on the calendar. You can call us at 202-643-2636, or you can send us an email at LimbsNThings@gmail.com.
So what if they're all the way from another place instead of Virginia, DC, the other stuff that you named?
Unfortunately, you have to be in those states because that's where my physical therapy license is.
Okay. Can you tell me why you started LimbsNThings?
Yeah, so I started LimbsNThings kind of right after you were born. I've always wanted to own my own physical therapy practice. In college, I came up with this name. And then for me, I saw that there was a lot of gaps in therapy. Like people would be seen in the hospital, they would be seen in the skilled nursing facility, but then they would go home with home health. And then once home health stops, therapy will stop. But LimbsNThings is to fill that gap so that people don't have a revolving door syndrome where they go home, they get therapy for a little bit, and then they have to go back into the hospital because something else has happened. So physical therapy with LimbsNThings comes in right after the home health period, but hopefully at a time when you can continue to progress a little further, so that you can not have to go back into the hospital.
So for y'all, if I was born in 2017, and she's just saying like when I was born, she started LimbsNThings in 2017.
Yeah, officially in 2018. Any other questions?
What do you know? What do you want people to know about getting physical therapy?
I want everybody to know that physical therapy is really about moving better. If you want better movement, regardless of if you have a referral, regardless of if you have an injury or something where you deem that it's necessary for you to see a physical therapist, or somebody tells you need to see a physical therapist, if you are not moving well, that's a need for physical therapy, because we want to make sure that you are aging optimally and your muscles and joints, ligaments and tendons, all those nerves that are connecting everything, helps to move your limbs and all those other things well for as long as you age.
Are you hired?
Am I hiring? Yeah, I am. So LimbsNThings is doing really well. And our goal is to branch out into other areas of the city, but also to other states as well. So if you are interested in being a therapist with us, please contact us in those manners, preferably by email, LimbsNThings@gmail.com with your resume.
Okay, so how old do you have to be to be in LimbsNThings?
To work for LimbsNThings? Yeah. It depends. If it's somebody like you, there are certain jobs that you can do. So let's say if you are of working age, so I think that's like 14 or 15, then you can do things for me. But you already helped me with some of the things you do now, like this.
All right. How do you see how I did?
I think you did a great job. Thank you for answering all of those or asking me all of those questions. How did I do?
You did amazing.
Well, thank you. And we thank you for watching. This is my son. He's 7 years old. And we want you to remember, pull up with Limbs and Things is to do what? Confirm what you
know, challenge what you do, what you don't know, and give you a chance to share with others. First of all, God be blessed and have a good day. Pull up with Limbs and Things. Shut out.
Thanks, everybody.